That's Tori, traveling for business and planning the next trip. Well, she's not really planning. She's more like choosing. SAP Concur is doing everything else. When your travel, expense, and invoice management knows who you are, predicts what you need, and responds to change in real time, data informs everything. SAP Concur knows Tori needs to travel for that meeting she just scheduled, knows when she likes to travel, what airline she prefers, even her seat preference. Based on other travelers from her organization, the system identifies the best hotels to use when visiting that client and cross-references that with her loyalty programs and with company policies on cost and sustainability impact. She doesn't need to run it all down. She just needs to choose.
Let's leave a little for a client dinner, and let's save a few pounds of CO2.
Every choice adds new data and activates the next opportunity to make travel choices and expenses easier to manage. By managing most of it for her, she gets the exact rideshare she'll need and simple, smart options for which account to expense the ridiculously smooth coffee she's now bringing home. And not just for travel and expense. SAP Concur's AI is like having a virtual assistant constantly working in the background to give you more visibility to invoicing than was ever possible. Maya runs a growing small business, and SAP Concur just caught a discrepancy in an incoming invoice, gives her options for what to do next, and even allows her to pay for the units she actually ordered from any funding source she wants. And speaking of funding, she can find an array of options through the integrated SAP Concur ecosystem of partners. So when she needs resources to meet growth opportunities, they're right there.
Concur, let's make it virtual.
That choice to meet virtually bumped her company's sustainability rating over a reward threshold. So Tori here gets upgraded to business class on this trip because of it.
Concur, tell Aiden thanks for the upgrade.
Concur. Message Tori, that's all you've earned it.
As the senior finance director, Aiden's on the back end of his team's corporate spending. That doesn't mean he's just a financial gatekeeper. Intelligent automation and predictive analytics mean he can now focus on being strategic.
Concur. Overlay deals 1 and only show deals over 2 million.
Because SAP Concur is completely integrated into Aiden's ecosystem, it can cross-reference data from anywhere. HR, finance, IT partner data, you name it, and then visualize it in all kinds of ways. That helps Aiden see where his sales team should be traveling to reduce cost and maximize sales.
Concur. Tell the team we're asking for a 40% sales travel budget reduction to London, New York, and Tokyo. Let's recommend virtual meetings instead, and reallocate budget to big bet markets where we've closed more deals.
See? Data informs everything. SAP Concur helps you effectively manage your travel and expenses today. But tomorrow, we're creating a world where travel and expenses practically manage themselves.